Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Pitch. I am your host, Joseph Richardson, and today I recommend that you go watch this satirical tale set in rural South Carolina in the late 1990s. And the story is this: for 3 days, a hard-working, middle-aged man is suffering from a nightmare where he's involved in a disastrous car accident. Oddly, after awakening from these nightmares, he experiences pain in his head and abdomen. To utterly no avail, he has used all the remedies at home in an attempt to get rid of the pain. He would like to go to the doctor urgently, however, he cannot drive himself there due to the intense pain. And he does not want to call an ambulance because he can't afford the bill. Thus, he has been desperately trying to reach members of his family and even his closest friends to ask them to take him to the hospital. But oddly enough, each time he calls someone, the phone goes to voicemail and no one calls him back. In agony and in pain, he makes one final call to his big brother, asking him for help. And said to himself, if his brother does not call him back within an hour, he will reluctantly have to call an ambulance. But as usual, when he calls, it goes straight to voicemail, and he leaves a detailed message on his voicemail, pleading for his brother to call him and to help him. Grimacing, he makes his way to his den, limping, and decides to watch TV while he waits for his brother to return his call. Howbeit, when he turns on the TV, he comes across a movie review show that has a host that looks just like himself. Utterly in shock and in complete silence, he stares at the TV as the host looks directly at him and says he is a messenger from God and that today's episode is the review of the life of Cain Gibbs, whom had died 3 days ago from blunt force trauma that he had received in a car accident. The hard-working, middle-aged man that was experiencing the nightmares and the pain after the nightmares and now watching a carbon copy of himself on the TV show was Cain Gibbs.